and welcome to Dyson Sphere Program. So this game came out relatively recently. It is... Oh, there we go, that's the random button. It is similar to Factorio in that you are trying to build, like, essentially factories and stuff like that on planets. But there's this really cool, like, system that you can go on, and there's all sorts of planets you can visit. I have not made it past the first planet yet, so I don't really know what other stuff happens. I also don't know what the different types of stars mean or anything like that. But you always start on basically the same planet, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go with one that has a lot of type K stars because it's orange-ish. Do I want to up the resource multiplier? Nah, I'll play with standard for now. Wow. Space. The final frontier.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
There's my sun. I'm coming on it from this side this time. Last time I came on the other side. All of those stars out there.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Hell yeah. Driving the spaceship, sort of. More like just kind of zooming around it. So this planet is essentially the same planet you will always start on. I'm sure it's like differ slightly.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
But it always has lots of water, lots of trees, and lots of resources.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality.
I'm gonna see if I can turn off the tutorial because I've played this too many times
on the destination
to care. Aha, show only necessary tips.
To control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Alright. So, just like in Factorio, you start out with pretty much having to gather things that you want to get.
Right-click on it to recycle.
Until you can start actually building automated machines to gather all the resources to create the things that you want to create.
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
Now, I will say one really nice thing
recycling the space capsule
is that you can literally just right-click on it, and then it will gather whatever resource. You don't have to hold it or anything like that, which is one thing that kind of got annoying in Factorio, especially when you're first starting. One thing that's unique to this game is that you are a mecha robot, and as a mecha robot, you need power to continue to work, and power is on the bottom of the screen right here.
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle
so
of view,
basically,
or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
This is another thing you can do. You can actually shift click to collect items in a specific order or just to collect a bunch of different items. I usually just use plant fuel to power my robot at first until I get coal, and that's about as far as I've gotten, so probably add some fuel. And also do wood as well, which I will do. I don't really use wood for much, as far as I remember. Oh, trying to remember what all the buttons are. Played so many games lately. Guess we'll just do a bunch of those because there are a bunch of the copper coils needed. Alright, I think that's enough iron for now. I have a ton of copper still, so... What's the other resource? I mean, I know there's coal. Stone, yeah. I guess that's the other one. Until you get to, like, oil, which I have a crude oil seep right there, which is great. And boy, electromagnetism is now complete.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from
smelter.
the inventory,
100%.
or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
F. Need a bunch of these. I can make 13. Sweet. I only need 10. Build my mining machine. Alright, here. I forgot how to rotate.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered.
Cool. Next, I will definitely be researching logistics. Need those transportation belts. Also need to make another one of those. To do that, I need... Oh, I can make it right now. Cool. So I think one of the main things I really like about these games is that there's just so much to do. I mean, it's like this with Factorio too. There's always something more you can do. You can literally spend hours just making new things, automating things better, figuring out a way to get something from point A to point B in the most efficient way possible. And I mean, that's literally the reason that these games do as well as they do. Because there's just so much that you can do to make things more efficient. It like triggers something happy in my brain to make me keep wanting to do it over and over again. I think I will build this here, because eventually I'll need to combine the iron and the copper and all that. Where do I want all of that though? I kind of want it down here because there's nothing really down here. So if I put all of my... Oh, there's an iron deposit right there. Really? I might actually move that down here then. So if I make this my like factory area where all the stuff is. Sweet.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine. And the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
How do I...
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Can you pick up buildings? I know you can dismantle them. I didn't really want to dismantle it. Okay. That's how you pick it up. Sweet. Beautiful. Definitely like this location more. Okay. Need a whole bunch of these.
All you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
I might have each facility kind of have its own power for now. Ish, because I do have to have a tower here for the... Or no, I don't. I lied. Production. Smelter. Beautiful. Okay. You here? That's what I need power for. Alright. I need these. So I can make this. I will make another one actually, because I need to put one over yonder with the copper. There we go. I'll definitely need more of these too.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo.
Oh, I don't want to.
You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Only one and one of them. And one of these. Let's go right here. Apparently I need more wind turbines over here. Put it right there. I want to make sure it gets as much power as possible. I will probably put my power over here in general, but I don't know yet. So another thing I really like about this game is how far you can be and click on like a storage thing. You don't have to be right up next to it, which is really, really nice. I just need a small little baby one and storage to be right here. And that's too far away. We're gonna dismantle that and we're gonna put it right here. And then just do this to this, this to this, and this to this. Bam. Okay, no, not the sorter. I need this to make that. And I apparently need more power here as well. I am going to just make all that I can, which is only 2 or 3, however many it was. Grab some of that. Grab some of this. Plop another one of these bad boys right here. And another one right here. And another one right here. And that's all I have. Alright. Starting to make this a little bit more efficient. I'm actually going to see. So I have 1.8 megawatts being produced and 1.1-ish that are being demanded. So that's definitely much better. Let's get rid of these. Okay. So next I need to actually start doing this as well. Yep, I need the matrix because then I can start automating all of the research. So I don't have to have things in my inventory. I can start automating everything. Which means I need to start making this. Which means I need to start making that. Which means I need to go and do this. But I don't have a sorter yet. Crap. Or not a sorter. So once I get the 3-way... Hold on. It's improved logistics, right? Yes. The splitter. So once I get that, that's usually what I like to do next. I'm gonna just get rid of that and do... Oh, crap, but I need... Okay, never mind. So I do have to do this one. Okay. I also have research. Things I can upgrade. Okay, well, for now, I will just do everything by hand. Do it the hard way. Except I need regular freaking iron. That's what I forgot about. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I am just going to do that. You will see what that is in a second. I'm just not... Ugh. Okay. That... I need more storage. Okay. And then I'm going to delete these transport belts and delete that. Why not? Grab a smelter, put that there, and then put this right here so I can steal from that. And then put another one right. Right. I need a valid connection. Which will just literally be this, so I can do this to this. Storage here. The storage will eventually be gone once I make all the proper connections. Okay, and I need some of these. Make 20. It's going well. It's going really well. Yep, I knew I was going to need more power. I'll just do that. Connect all those up, and I should still be good, hopefully. Yep. Cool. So we have our first little automation all set up. Next, to finish this manual research. Which means I need copper. Okay, I have tons of copper now. Alright. A bunch of those. Make one I can of those. Grab that. So I can make more. Beautiful. Electromagnetic matrix. Awesome. Alright, now we can really start automating research. But first we have to make the matrices. Matrices. Okay, so I said I wanted my factory to be over here, so I'm going to put the first research lab right about here. That was the wrong button. Right about here. There we go.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
You know, every time I've heard that, I still am not entirely sure what they're trying to say. Except, you do research. I'm just going to do this manually for now. It's actually really, really funny. In one of the first games I had, I was like really confused because I couldn't figure out why my lab was going so slow and all that. And then it hit me that I need to literally create some of these to make the matrices and then create more to process them into the research. And I don't know why that was like so difficult for me to realize. But once I realized it, it made things a lot easier. I'm just gonna put everything in a queue now. Now that I have this very first one, I can pretty much just zoom through all of these. Well, I think zooming through might be a little much, but I'm gonna gather all the resources. I have plenty of copper. I need to stop grabbing copper. A bunch of this, grab a bunch of this, make another miner, assembler, replicator, whatever it's called, mining machine. There we go. Alright. Going to pop this one down, probably on this side. Looks like there is a lot of stuff that could be automated from the stone, but it's not my top priority. Actually, oh wait, let me let these guys finish first. I always walk away before I'm letting them finish building things. There we go. Grab these. They can only make them 10 at a time, which is kind of annoying, but... And I am running low on... I'm running on fumes, pretty much. I'm gonna just use... Is it C? Yes. That's not C. I'm gonna put these in here, because they give a decent amount. And then I'm gonna cut down a bunch of trees. So this is the world I am currently on. There is actually not a lot of information because I have to do some research to find the extra information. I have a feeling some of these are going to be, like this one I think is going to be the second one you get to. The second one you arrive at. Like I said, I have never actually gone to any of the other planets yet, so I think that's going to be pretty fun. It's on like the same path. That's so interesting. It's literally on the same like path around that sun. This is a barren desert. Interesting. That's obviously the sun. And I feel like that's the next closest sun, but I can't see any planets around it. I have a feeling I can only see planets around this one right now. Huh. Interesting. So I think the first goal I should have is getting more research labs, and then the second goal is getting these things automated. So adding that to that. But first I want to get the splitter because the splitter makes life so much easier. What am I trying to do? I forgot. I need more of these. Okay. All right. Smelt this into stone brick. So this one is going to work specifically on stone brick. I'm going to have another one right here that comes off, or this way, that works on specifically glass, because for some interesting reason you can get glass from stone. I have just enough storage. Right, connect that, connect that, connect that. Bam. Just need some power. Sure, I probably need to build a couple more of these now. I'm just gonna dismantle that one really quick. Nope. That looks... Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Is that correct? It's a little off. Fuck. I'm never that pretty with these games, so I'm trying to make like a real effort to make things look pretty and nice. Okay. That should be plenty. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Now that I've got a bunch of this, I can then make some more research labs. I can make one because I need more glass because I need more stone. Work in progress, guys. Work in progress.